morning, everybody. My name is Apollo, and welcome to Moss. So this is a VR game that's strictly just VR, that when I started playing it, I was immediately like, oh my gosh, I need to do a video series of this, because this is the exact childhood story game that I wanted. Like, this is the thing that you got when you were reading a book, and you're like, oh, I imagine what would that look like? And this is truly what it is. I got in, I played probably the first 20-ish minutes. I'll tell you exactly where we are once we get there. But, oh my gosh, guys, I am beyond excited for this. So, I think we should just get right into it. I gotta do a little bit of cleanup, though. That's why. The reason why I'm the reason why I'm sitting is because this game strictly stated that the game wants you to be in a seated position. Because you're reading this as a story, so the whole time you're literally just sitting in a cathedral. Because this is not a library, this is straight up like a cathedral. So let's get into this. I'll try not to move so much, that way it's not like overly exaggerated. Moss.
Your time has come at last, dear reader. While we began this tale long ago, we hope it is yours to finish. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another.
I don't know if
and the journey
name is
you
Moss,
take
though.
together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
They called it the Cinder Night. What came from those dark, starless skies would change the world of Moss forever. The peace that had settled across the land was broken by an unconquerable nightmare.
That crow.
And that night, the animals nearly met their end.
This
First,
is not all the game, guys.
they
just so
killed
you know.
the king. A winged creature broke from the shadows and plucked him from his royal bedchamber high atop the tallest tower. Next, the serpent Sarfog and the armies of the Arcane tore up from the underworld. They ravaged the castle in search of that which gave the king power beyond understanding, one of the fabled glass relics.
That's gonna be a weird cut. That's because I'm an idiot and I forgot to silence my phone.
The King's Guard fought bravely, but the castle soon pulsed with the Arcane's evil. Every room was gutted, every statue, tapestry, and adornment hexed. But the glass was never found. Even the reclusive sprites set aside their differences on that fated night. They sent a great champion, empowered by their own glass relic, to challenge the serpent and its steel army. Meanwhile, Sir Argus, commander of the King's Guard, led the survivors west through a temple long abandoned by their ancestors and far away from their newly risen enemies. It was an arduous escape. Finally, after passage beneath the impassable mire, they found refuge in a clearing hidden safely in the trees. Argus charged back to join the sprite champion at the mire's edge. Together, they fought back the Arcane and sealed the temple passage that led to the clearing. But the champion was gravely injured. Clutching his glass, he retreated deep into the forest where he drew his last breath. A large tree grew upon him. It stood many years in watchful duty, safeguarding the glass and awaiting its next hero.
Alright, guys. So, yeah, this looks like... Oh, you're literally just sitting here reading a book? This is why I immediately started... When I was playing this, I immediately was like, I need to do a video of this now.
That hero,
I'm in the story.
albeit an unlikely one, did arrive at a time she'd be needed most.
I can't see myself yet. I can affect the water, which is super cool. There she
Quill
is.
was out adventuring beyond the edge of the clearing.
Quill. Okay.
Dusk was creeping in, but she wondered what she might find if she went just a little farther.
Hey. You're so adorable. You got a button. Oh, it's so cool. Pick it up. Yeah, so you guys see that? I'm that, basically. Hey. What's up, Quill? Hey. Look at me, guys.
She was not exactly sure what she roused, but she felt no danger from the being silently peering down at her.
Yeah, you were trying to, like, it's a fun way to make the player look at themselves.
Quill had to hurry. The village gates would soon close, and night would follow.
Okay. You ready to go, Quill? Yeah, I can pet you. I love this so much. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I control Quill, and it's a 3D platformer in the most literal sense. Because, like, I am literally in this, and I'm, like, I can see this from every single angle. If I really wanted to, I can, like, step up, and, like, I can just look everywhere. I can search every, like, nook and cranny to make sure that I don't miss anything, because the game has little, papers that you can pick up throughout the entire game, and it's super, just great and awesome. But, like, I want to try to stay looking forward, like, at least, like, in camera, to, like, look forward. So I'm gonna try my hardest to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Basically, yeah, right here. So, almost, a lot of, like, the things have those
Night,
little things.
her uncle often warned, was when danger was most present.
And I want to pick
But
those up.
Quill preferred the stories of the magical creatures that woke to protect the forest.
Oh, I love you, Quill. You're so adorable. Pick that up for me. Thank you, Quill. Yeah. You are such a cute little mouse. I'm pretty positive she's a mouse. I have no idea what else she would be. Yeah. Quill. Quill. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then you have like a cute little sword. And I don't know what's the purpose of this yet, but like when you attack stuff, like energy comes out, and I believe it's going into your glass ball. I really don't know what the point of it is yet, but we'll figure out. You know, it's just gonna take a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. All right, let's get out of here, Quill. Alright, now, right up there. Because, yeah, so basically it wants you to just go through here, and you have your little hands in here, and you can interact with stuff in the environment, but a lot of it is just a puzzle to figure out how to get Quill, like, to the places with all the extra stuff. Yeah, this is one that I missed out on, and, like, literally as she was passing through, I saw it, like, quickly in my eye. I was like, oh, I missed one. Alright. I don't know if Quill can take fall damage. I hope she can't. I'd be sad if she, like, died because I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like that far of a jump because I'm a human being. And, yeah, for a mouse, it's completely different. Alright, Alright, let's go, Quill. Oh, you're a little pitter-patter. Yeah, the game is very, very simplistic. So, A is to jump. Well, that was a bad example, but A is to jump. So, when I press A, she jumps. B is to attack, and then if you press A and B at the same time, she evades. And that's literally about it. It's not really a lot here. I was wondering what happened if I attacked him. Alright, I'm just checking around for one of those maps. I think they're maps. They look like maps. Also, Quill can't swim. I learned that out the hard way because she came over here and I was like, oh, can you join me in the water? Because I can affect the water. And then she drowned. So, yeah. I felt bad. Alright. I don't think there is a map around here. Look at you little guys. You're so cute. Aw, you're getting called back in. Will, you're so adorable. Just look at you. Oh, sorry. You're a little bit scared when I'm super close. I get that. Alright. Let's continue on with the story. This entire area reminds me of Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think it's like the 7th gym. It's the Fairy Gym. That entire village looked like this. Alright. No. No. There we go. Nope, missed it. Okay. No. There we go. Yes. Alright. Off we go on our merry little adventure. Yeah, in the beginning, these little things are pretty, like in the way, but then, like, I got to a point where, like, it is kind of, like, out of the way. Okay, let's go. It's just so cool, because the best part of this, like, this is supposed to be a seated experience, but if I really wanted to, I could literally come over here, I can stand up, and I can just watch what she's doing. It's so cool. I also gotta make sure that I can get back to the chair.
Thanks to her new friend, Quill had saved priceless grains from the hourglass.
Alright. Let's go! Alright, quick camera check. Yep.
She raced to the door of the cottage she shared with her uncle, hoping once he saw her discovery, he'd lose himself in tales of its legend.
Alright, let's go, Quill. Oh, that white light is just super bright. Yeah, back to the story. This
Uncle
is why
Argus
we're
was watching
collecting
the
all those,
evening light
things.
dim when Quill burst through the front door of their cottage. Uncle, there's something you have to see. Out past the bell again, he scolded. Quill, I've told you countless times. I know, Quill replied, crestfallen. I didn't mean to worry you, but I found something strange and magical.
Yeah, you can see me.
Quill's hands trembled as she showed him the glass.
This is just super cool.
What is it? She asked. A look of panic spilled over her uncle's stoic exterior.
You're so cute, Quill.
Where did you find this? Roared Uncle Argus. Quill had never seen her uncle so shaken.
I also really love the narrator
Just
in this.
west of the
It's
clearing,
so nice.
she explained. And as soon as I picked it up, something started helping me.
I did.
Uncle Argus followed her motion. A reader.
Oh my
With
gosh.
you, here,
seriously?
right now?
Oh, I did not notice that before.
Quill, what
She
you
points at
found
me.
is very powerful and very dangerous, he said with great concern.
Oh, that's so cool.
If
What
I
happened?
could take this
that's
burden
so
from
weird.
you, I would. But this reader has chosen.
Yeah, I chose Quill. She's super adorable.
Even with the moon full and bright, I must go right away. Quill pressed. Where are you going? I can help. We can help. No, he snapped. They'll find you and tear you apart. I have to go alone. It is for your own safety and for everyone here in the clearing. His long, heartfelt hug told her he was heading for danger.
It's such a good narrator.
I'll be back before midnight. Until I return, I need your word you will not leave the clearing with that glass. Promise me, Quill. I promise, she said reluctantly, wondering where her uncle was going so deep into the night.
Searching, yearning for the cup, they deathly maneuver, except for one man still striving and thriving as fast as he can. Yeah, this is pretty much where I ended it. Also, just look at this. They went into such great, amazing detail. They have little books, and it's stuff that I literally could have just completely missed. Because I didn't, like, stand. I didn't look around. Oh my gosh.
Hey, kid!
Oh, you're so cute!
Kid! Wake up!
Is that the glass ball? Yep, that must be it.
Hey, kid, over here! I know where your uncle went. I can show you. You're twofold now, very important. Bring that glass, and your sidekick too. We're going to need them.
Not really a sidekick.
Quill called out. Hey! Starthing, wait!
Alright, let's go, Quill. Don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Oh, sorry. So basically with this Oculus, I can see through my nose piece. I'm right here. Let's go.
Quill had never met a Starthing. In campfire stories, they often meddled in the lives of mortals. And when they appeared, mischief followed.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't think anything's over there. It's just amazing, because I'm literally in this story. It's so great.
Passage through the eastern gate was strictly forbidden. But despite her promise, she knew in her heart that Uncle Argus needed her.
Oh, you're just so cute. I love you. Oh. Is that a tiny, like, broom and bucket? Yes, it's so adorable, and I love it. There's just something that's so amazing about I'm literally in the storybook. Like, the story has put the narrator in, it's the story has put the reader, because I'm not the narrator, the story has put the reader into the book, and I'm literally, like, part of the story. Because I want to do. It's just amazing.
Quill demanded answers. Starthing, you can't just barge in here with your riddles. Where is he? What do you know?
Starling didn't reply. Also, like I was saying before, that like this narrator is amazing because I listen to a lot of like audiobooks on Audible, and I've had amazing narrators. And it's because the stories were these huge things that, like, if they messed it
Trouble
up,
your
it
uncle's
would
heading
not be
for
good.
is the kind only you
And
and that silent giant up there can get him out of.
And I hate them. Like, I was deeply disappointed with the, I was listening to Ready Player One, and they had it narrated by Will Wheaton. And Will Wheaton's an actor. He's also, like, one of the, like, the quote-unquote nerd actors that all quote-unquote nerds have to love, and I
This way, kid.
don't like him,
Urged the Starthing.
but he's
And
an
don't
actor.
forget
He's
to
not
tuck
a
your
narrator.
ears in.
It was horrendous. I'm coming. Don't worry, Quill. I'll be right behind you. And like, it was horrible. I hated listening to him read that story because he didn't really do any character voices. He didn't like distinguish between different things, and he kind of just was like monotone the entire time. It was as if he was like cashing in a check, and I didn't like it. I really, honestly didn't. So like, it's just a good narrator is something that will make or break something, especially in this video game. This video game, the fact that the narrator is amazing is something that has to be. Because otherwise, it would have all went away. Like how great this story is. I like to just break everything. Alright, Quill, come on. Be careful. Also, I'm very already aware of like how old this game is, because this was like one of the original. Like this was one of the original like VR game, like VR experiences. Like people were talking about this when it first came out, just because it's just truly amazing. It's just so cool. Yep, right over there. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a thing. In that! Like, the fact that, like, yes, I can clearly see that that's a deer, but it's still kind of, like, shrouded in this, like, oh no, what is that thing? Because, like, obviously it's a deer, but, like, it's blackened out. I also don't know if deer... I don't think deers are omnivores. I think they're herbivores, if I'm getting that correctly. Omnivore, I believe, is the one that eats meat. Carnivore. No, carnivore eats meat. Omnivore eats plants. And I believe deer are strictly plant eaters. So I don't know if deer eat this. Yeah, I gotta get this one. See, like, this one's out of the way because you're supposed to, like, go up to there. Aww. Oh, no, I wanted you to make the hi-yas noise again. Alright. Ha. 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 Thank you, Quill. Oh, you're so adorable. I love you. You do the same thing that my cats do when I pet them. Also, what my dogs do when I pet them. I guess all pets just love to get, like, pet on the head. They just close their eyes and they, like, push into your, like, hand. It's just so great. I also love that every time you go into, like, a,
just on the other side is the mire, the starling assured her. There's a good chance your uncle's still there.
Yeah. Every time you get into, like, a new section, it turns the page. Like, you can hear the page turning, because, like, this is basically, all of this is going on in the head of the reader. Also, this is another reason why I wanted to record this. She's gonna say, like, I gotta go on
Did you
ahead,
hear that?
so don't die on me.
The
and I
starling
literally
seemed
fell
anxious.
right into the water and died.
I've ruffled enough leaves in these parts. I can't be seen with you. I'll catch up with you later. Just don't go and die on me.
Alright. Yeah, right here. This is scripted, because I saw that immediately, but yeah, I'm not pressing anything. Wait. It's scripted because it's teaching you how to heal. Maybe that's why all the stuff, like, I'm breaking all that stuff. Maybe that's what it is. It's alright, Quill. I'm here for you. You're not gonna get hurt when I'm around, alright? Okay. This is just amazing! Because, like, I can see the entire environment that I have to go through. And it's just so cool. Alright, we're pretty much at the point where I was not playing anymore. So eventually this will get new to me. Because I know that a lot of times it's not necessarily that interesting to watch somebody play a game that they already played before. Also, I want to stand up for this one. Yeah, this is just one of those sections that you wanted to actually, like, watch to make sure everything goes right. Okay. Got it, Quill. Good job. Are you doing a little peace sign? If Quill was doing a little peace sign, I would be so happy. How many fingers does she have? Because, like, she uses swords, so technically she should have an opposable thumb, but I'm pretty positive mice don't have opposable thumbs. Wait a second. No, can I go up there? What's the point of this? Is there something over here? No. That's so weird. I wonder why you can do that. I don't see a purpose. Because, yeah, it's not like I can jump up there. Right? Yeah, no. Okay. Ha! Ha! Oh, I would have been so sad if I messed that up, because I would have to go through that entire section again. Alright, I'm thriving as fast as I can. Death and Thank you. Yeah, you kind of do a little peace sign. Alright. First, fight. Also this immediately reminded me of, D&D. Like, that's another thing, like, when I played D&D, I had an amazing, like, DM, and we had a physical game board that we used. We, like, had a map, and, like, all of our characters were on the map, so, like, you could see, like, your individual characters, and then you could see, like, the enemies that they were fighting. This is what it looked like. Because, like, you just had a tiny character, you had tiny enemies that were coming to fight your character, and you had to, like, beat, like, you know, it's just amazing to, like, actually be able to visualize. Alright, heal you up again. Wait a second, is that your health? Yeah, that's your health. Oh, that's so cute. Look at your cute little sword, huh? Yeah. Alright, let's go, Quill. Wait, no, come back. I want to break these. I don't know what they are. I just don't like them. I don't want somebody to get hurt by them. Is that a button? No. Alright, let's go, Quill.
A whisper echoed through the trees.
So now I'm
Fought like someone who has stolen our champion's power.
So this over, down. Ooh. Alright. I understand it. However,
A small yet fantastical
I'm gonna end this episode here. Cause it's a great, like, leaving off point. So I really hope you guys are, like, gonna enjoy the series. I honestly know for a fact I'm gonna really enjoy the series. So if you guys like it, leave a like, subscribe to see the rest of the series, or just subscribe to see the many other things that I play. When you subscribe, make sure to hit that bell icon so that way you're notified when I upload new videos. But as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!